In this video, we will learn how to set restrictions on quiz items and even Dropbox items in D2L. Let's get started. Right now, I'm looking at the graded items quizzes. I'm in OMG D2L for instructors. And let's say for this particular quiz, we're going to look at level 2 quiz, and we're going to click on Edit. Essentially, restrictions, which are this tab on the edit screen, allow you to indicate when a student can view the quiz or how long that student has to complete that quiz. So this is a really good tool to use for quizzes that they might take home. Notice here under restrictions for a quiz we have active and inactive. So if you're still building a quiz, I would recommend keeping it as inactive. Of course, you will have to change it to active once you want the students to be able to take the quiz. But here's the important part in restrictions. What we want to do is click in the dates area, and let's say we want the quiz to start today at 1 o'clock p.m. And we have the end date being a week from now, the 27th at 1 o'clock p.m. So essentially they are going to have 7 days to complete this assignment. You can go through and also set a password for quizzes. This is a good way to ensure that students aren't accessing your quiz before you want them to if it's a proctored exam. Another nice feature of restrictions is, let's say you have a student that was absent for those 7 days for a health reason, and you want to give them access to the quiz after they return. So what you can do is come down here and click on Special Access. So what we're going to do is add users to Special Access, and let's say this person, Aaron Nielsen, was missing. So we click on his name, and then we actually change the end date to, let's say, the 3rd. And so now he has until the 3rd to complete that quiz, and we're going to click Add Special Access. And what you'll see here on the restrictions is that there's Aaron, and those are the time periods in which he has the ability to access the quiz. So that's a very useful feature, and that is present on any screen that allows restrictions. All right, so I'm going to click Save and Close. And now I'm going to go over to the Dropbox. The Dropbox also has restrictions. I should say that discussions have restrictions as well. So all of these tools are available in discussions, quizzes, and rubrics. So here I am in a test folder for the Dropbox. And when I get into the edit, I'm going to click on restrictions, and you'll notice that it looks almost exactly the same. The only difference is that there is a due date here. So you can actually have a start date of 5/20. You can have a due date that is 7 days after the start date. That means students can submit assignments to the Dropbox for 7 days before it is considered late. And then you can put in an end date. An end date essentially tells D2L to mark those students that are after the due date and let you know how many days late they are. But it also allows you to close off that Dropbox completely, which I highly recommend, or you'll be getting assignments throughout the entire semester. So as you can see here, they now have, let's change this to the 30th. So they have basically 10 days. After 7 days, the next 3 days they will be considered late, and when you look at that actual Dropbox assignment, you will see that it says late. So in this tutorial we learned about restrictions and how they're used for quizzes, as well as how they can be used for Dropboxes. Just know that the same things apply for the discussions as well. Thanks for watching.